Hello, 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 my friends. How we doing today? Happy Thursday. Good to see y'all out here. What is going on? Good to have you. Good to have you. Hello, hello, hello. Hi. Good to have y'all out here. What is going on, everybody? How we doing? Good to see ya. Hi, 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 hi. Hi, 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 hi. I'm adjusting the chat box a little bit. It's just a little schmur. I realized a lot of y'all, it was like hard to read, so we're gonna make it a little bigger. Just a little bit bigger. We'll see how that goes. Hi. Thought you're on the honeymoon. We leave tomorrow. We leave for Italy tomorrow. I woke up, oh my gosh, headache of a morning. I woke up this morning, turned my phone over, saw an email from the airline that we're using saying, your flight to Italy has been canceled. And I was just like, our what has been what? What? And so then we looked into it a little bit further. And thankfully, so we have to fly from the US. We're flying to Amsterdam. Then we're going to have we originally were going to have like a 2-hour layover and then go into Italy. And now we had to get redone, so now we have a 13-hour layover in Amsterdam. All right, maybe it's a little too big. It's a little in my face. But yeah, now we have a 13-hour layover in Amsterdam, which is a bummer because we lose a day to explore when we're in Italy. But outside of that, like it'll be cool. We got to actually go explore Amsterdam for the first time, which I'm excited about. Let me just do this. Yeah, let's do that. That'll be good. Cool. But yeah, so it's been a little bit of a hectic morning trying to get everything fixed up and like see where we're going. So we're trying to figure out plans for now. We have a day in Amsterdam, which would be cool. So we're going to be there. We're going to be in Italy for like 2 weeks. We're kind of jumping around to a bunch of different places. So it'll be fun. It'll be really fun, but it's going to be a day. We'll see how exploring a city in a day goes after a 10-hour flight to get over there. But it's gonna be fun. I'm excited for it. It's gonna be really cool. 13-hour layover. Yeah. It's thankfully, I think I'd prefer a 13-hour layover over like a 6-hour layover, because 13 hours is enough time to get out, do something, not feel like you have to rush it, and then come back. And then the unfortunate part is the flight into Italy from there is less than 2 hours, so it's not like you could sleep on it. But when we land in Italy, it'll be like 10 p.m., so we'll get to the hotel, just go to sleep, and hopefully wake up the next day and be rejuvenated and not terribly exhausted from jet lag. We're going in Amsterdam. We haven't figured it out yet. I've got a few ideas. I've been chatting with the mod team because like 3 or 4 of the moderators here on the stream are from the Netherlands. So I was like, y'all got great ideas. I would love to know them. What do I do in your city? So we're going to go see there. It'll be cool. It'll be really fun. But it'll be... What are your view on flights? I'm fine with them. I don't mind getting on them. I usually just get on and fall asleep. I'm one of those people that non-plane sleepers absolutely hate. Because when I get up in this... As soon as the plane starts taking off, I just kind of go... and I sleep most of the way. I don't know how it's going to work with an international flight that's going to be like 8 to 10 hours, something in there to get all the way over there. So I don't think I can sleep that long. But normally I'm the person that as it's going up, I fall asleep. I wake up for beverage service. I go back, I drink, I have a beverage, then I go and sleep. And then as soon as we're landing is when I start to wake up again. So it'll be all good. What kind of skateboard? It's a longboard. It's a cruiser. It's my dad's old longboard. He had it. He got skateboards from me and my older brother when we were kids because he was like, let's go learn how to skateboard because he did it growing up, and then he got a longboard. And then when I went to college, he gave me that so I could get around the campus super quick, and so I've had it since. It normally goes up there, but unfortunately it's a little that rack that I got for it is built for skateboards, not longboards. So I need to figure out a better solution because it keeps falling off and it makes a very loud sound, and that happening at 2 a.m. has not been fun. It's not been fun. But be sure to leave a like on the stream like Jordan says. Thank you, Jordan. How you doing today? Hi. It's good to see y'all out here again. I know we don't normally do streams in the middle of the week, or 2 streams in a week, especially, but this week has been really fun. It's been cool to go through and just kind of do some more chill stuff and actually do it on stream. I've been very much in the mood of, I just want to build things. No, I don't want to, I'm like in a mood where I just want to build stuff and make things, but I don't want to like do it in a form of recording videos. Like I just want to have fun making things in the world that I play on. And so it'll be cool. It'll be really, really fun. But I'm kind of working up into I'm like not allowing myself to record any content this week. So I'm just streaming and doing some background admin things. Cause like, I'm going out of town. I don't want to be like rushing to try and get a video done before a flight. So it's fine.
You've got to be careful of the strikes. Things take a really long time.
I'm assuming you meant strikes. Strikes. I'm gonna assume it was that. Eris, thank you so much for the dono. I really appreciate that. 50. Thank you so very much. I really appreciate that. Thank you. Thank you. Thank you. Back-to-back streams. This is a huge W. I know, dude. Big W's. We're actually streaming again. Thank you so very much for that again. Start the stream. Is the stream not already started? I believe it's very much started. You should go scare Jimmy. I was told to not log on to Empires at all this week before I go out of town. And at this point, I think if I log on today, when I leave tomorrow, they're going to be, I'm going to spoil something. So it'll be okay. When you're going to, I know. my subscribe sign, it's broken. Oh no, my subscribe sign, it's broken. But for the early gang that's here in stream, who wants a spoiler? Who wants a big time spoiler for yeah, we had house cleaners come yesterday and they always just like take a cloth over it to dust it and everything, and always the letters just bloop, they're everywhere. But I got a spoiler for y'all. For being here early in the stream, you guys get this. I've been working on the plan for the city. I'm working on, when I get back in town, we're gonna do the first episode building the city. So I created a backup of the world and I've just been designing in creative. And look at this. Look at this. I just been doing a little creative designing. You got the city. I'm kind of blocking it out. If you want to build, if you want to be a builder, this is the best tip I can recommend for everybody. Outside of leaving a like on this stream, this is the second best tip. So you come in here. I got a detail actually like and build these houses, you know. But we got to have this. We're going to have some big buildings in here. And then we go over here and we got this, which would be like a little stablesy thing. Got an alleyway coming out here into the back. Woo! Look at that! Wow! And the best part is, I'm transforming a village by building right over the top of it. Yay! I got that figured out over there. There's like a back street there. I want to do a few more buildings on that side. Then it's going to come up here. Got a little garden area down there. We got some more builds up here. I'm trying to really experiment with height. So I might have something going up there. We'll see how far into the mountain I go. And then I'm still kind of plotting it all out. I kind of stopped the planning section over here because I haven't figured out what I'm doing there yet. But that's kind of what I'm working on. Slowly but surely. Also, we'll jump into the actual hardcore world. Isn't that the first village you got villagers from in this world? I think so. Yeah. I believe it is. I believe it is. Maybe a cave section of the city. I want everything above ground. I really want that grand reveal when you're flying over the top. But if you didn't see my Twitter post this morning, I got the new Minecraft cape finally. Look at this thing. This is the new cape that came with if you own Java and Bedrock before a certain time on the same account. I got the cape. Yeah, that's what it looks like. I don't like it too much without the elytra. Like this right here, not my favorite. I don't like that too much. But with the elytra on, I actually think it's really cool. I really, really like it. I'm gonna use it for a while. So we got this one. It's a new cape. I always like new capes. I'm so excited for when they start adding more of them into the game and everything like that.
Nice to meet you.
Oh my gosh. Billy Tofu, I think, with the 6 months. Thank you so very much for that. When it get bumped down to 2 months, have a lovely human. It says 6 months on my side, my friend. Thank you so very much. You're all good. Sometimes the text notification is a little weird, I guess. And then it works. Thank you very much, my friend. I do appreciate it. I do appreciate it. Have a happy honeymoon. Thank you, thank you, thank you. It's going to be so much fun. We're really looking forward to it. So today, what I was thinking we could start working on, I did some mining, so I've got some coal and sticks in here because I've been trying to get a bunch of deep slate. But as you can see, the city has nothing on the inside. That's all the planning copy. But YouTube does weird things. Never. Never. Oh, you... Ah. I was like, what activated redstone in here? Okay, you don't get that. You don't get a rock. You don't get a rock in your stall. It's going over there. Love the big gate. I know. It's so I'm really happy with it. These colors, I think I want to use them more as like the city colors as we go throughout. So we'll see. We'll see how that goes. That's kind of my rough plan for now. Will you be doing a vlog? I won't be doing a vlog, but I'll definitely be taking pictures. I'll post a lot of pictures on like Instagram and whatnot as we're kind of moving around. Or I'll save a bunch and dump them out after we get back home. I haven't quite decided yet. I want to take a bunch of photos, but I also don't want to feel like I have to be like working, because that's not what this trip is for at all. So originally I was thinking like the wall would extend back into here, but now I'm kind of just leaning towards we can bring the mountain down and connect it into here. So I want to get some stone and figure out how we can bring the mountain like to close up this hole and make it look like it's really like closed into the side of this gate. I think could be really cool. So that's the first plan for today. Just dump them all at once. Yeah. How do you claim the cape? It just shows up. It shows up on the Minecraft launcher. Yeah, because if we fill that in and bring it down here, that'll seal that side. And then the other one, which would be a little bit more interesting, is I want to extend a little wall out of here, probably from about that height, coming and like working it up a little bit into here. But lore-wise, like big time lore-wise with the Giga Tree, anything that's like up on this height here, I want to do something with eventually. I don't know quite what yet, but this is just going to be like no man's land. Like nobody can get up here. It's too steep. Too steep. Definitely can't walk or fly up there like we just did. It's lore-wise. You can't access that point. Mysterious and magical tree besides the village. Yeah, it's going to be a very big element of the city. I was talking to Sausage recently, and I was like, you know what? I'm actually going to do it. I'm going to eventually, when I have an episode plan where I want to build like a shrine, like a big old shrine to the tree on the far side of it. And I think in that episode, I want to bring the leaves from the top because they're a little too stout. But I want to extend them from like there out to like here on this side. And then this side, we can go out to like here. And then the front and back will come out the same. So basically I want to go like 30 blocks out on both sides with more branches and leaves and then bring it up a little. Excuse me. I just finished my cup of tea for the morning. Tips for a new hardcore world: take it slow, get villagers, stay safe. So yeah, I want to expand the tree a little bit more and it'll balance it a lot better. Texture pack is my own. If you become a member, you can get the texture pack as a thank you for anybody who would like it. I love the tree as is. I think I like it as is, but I think I could do a better job. I think I could do a much better job. I gotta go get some items here real quick, so bear with me. I gotta go secret mode. Okay, we'll start here. You saw nothing. You saw nothing? Why not build a small camping outpost on the mountaintop? Like up here? Because the donkeys and the horses and the pigs, all of the animals in this valley have slowly made it to the top. They've slowly just went up the mountain. Holy cow, Adam, thank you so much for the 10 gift memberships, my dude. Thank you. I really appreciate that. It's Very kind of you. Thank you. That
Pleased to
brings
meet
us
you.
to the 7 hundo. And She Cage, thank you so very much for becoming a member as well. I really appreciate that. Thank you, thank you, thank you, my friends. I got like a little something in my throat right now. I do apologize. Thank you for turning on the connected grass. Yeah, I got the Lamb Dynamic Grass. Basically is a mod you can install that does this. It basically does a better version of what the Optifine connected grass does, because it also kind of rounds these corners out and things like that, which looks pretty nice. So I like it. I'm gonna keep playing with it for a little while. It's called like Lamb Dynamic Grass or something along those lines. We'll see how this works out today. The girl that's been noticed, thank you so very much for the dono. I appreciate that. Hoping for a nether tree. We'll see. We'll see.
For real.
I'm loving the lore trees. I'm low-key hoping for a nether tree.
We'll see about that. The nether tree would be fun, but I just don't know where I would do it. Maybe on the nether roof we could, because my plan originally was like a big holographic nether tree, because then I could just make it out of glass and end rods, and it doesn't like do any mob spawning, and it doesn't really impact the nether farms that we have in there. But I don't know yet. I haven't decided. Also, this cave is massive. I've been down here once and it's gigantic. We'll have to actually explore that one day. But today is not that day because I don't want to die. You still in the, yeah, I mean, when you're a member, you get access to download all the things. You can definitely keep using it afterwards. I'm not tracking you down and taking it away from you. I just ask that people don't repost it. Yeah, it's just a thank you for becoming a member. So if you become a member, then you can't keep
Pleased
up
to
the
meet
membership.
you.
You're more than welcome to keep using it, so don't feel bad. Okay. Let's do some of this. I know we're kind of just hiding this whole back face of the thing, but that's okay. We're trying to make it look like it was basically built into the side of the mountain, and I think the best way we can do that is by just covering it all. I don't know. We'll see. Feeling like my game's a little laggy. I'm going to turn render distance down. It's because I have it at 28. Why do I have it at 28? I don't know. But we do. Hey, we got 2,000 viewers in here. Look at that. My friends, we don't even have 1,000 likes on the stream. Please be sure to leave a like. It helps me out so much more than you can imagine, and I really do appreciate you taking the 2 seconds to scroll on down and do that for me. So thank you so very much. We're keeping the good vibes going today. We're just going to be chilling today again, same as we did last stream. I don't know how long it'll be. I've got a few things to do this afternoon to kind of get ready for leaving tomorrow, but it's not my list of chores that I've given myself is not too big, thankfully. $1K likes. Hey, 1,200 likes. Look at that. Wow. Thank you, everybody. I appreciate it. Do I have a snow farm in this world? Does anybody know? Oh. How did you get there? Stupid bed. I can't remember if I have a snow farm. If any of you remember if I do you know where it is?
Pleased to meet you.
I need some snow blocks. Because if this is just regular stone all the way, it's going to look real awkward. Don't think so? Okay. Maybe we can go find some. We have the power. I'll be honest, I don't think I'm ever going to do the interiors of these. And if I do, I can come back and fill the blocks in. but this will be fine. Is he building a mountain again? No, we're just fixing up this little corner. I'm not that crazy yet. Do you think I would start a mountain project the day before I leave for my honeymoon? No. I'm just going to start planning an entire city build. Come on now. I'm so excited to get back and work on that city. I know when I get back, I need to record an Empires right away. So I'm going to record an Empires, and then I'm going to get in here and get working on this big boy of a city that I was teasing earlier in the stream. What are you planning to build after the city? Homie, I have no idea. This thing's going to take me probably until January. My goal, as stupid as this sounds, is to build the largest city pretty much ever that I can find that has been fully made in hardcore Minecraft. Like, the goal of this city is to build the largest city a single player has made in hardcore Minecraft. Like, it's kind of, that's the goal. We'll see how it works out. Holy cow, Adam, thank you so very much.
I insist you blow this on your honeymoon. Have a great time.
That can be done, my friend. Thank you very much. I really appreciate that. Holy cow, the gift memberships and that. Thank you. I really appreciate the support. Thank you, thank you, thank you. HT Bazil, thank you so much for the 4 months as well. I missed that one. Thank you, thank you, thank you. And Kevin, thank you so very much for becoming a member a few minutes ago. I missed that. Thank you, thank you, thank you. Please don't taunt people for donating to the stream. It's actually very rude to do. And thank you so very much again, Adam. I really appreciate that. Okay. We need snow. Where can I find a decent amount of snow? Oh, wait. I thought I had so much more than that. Oh, I do. Ah. I told you all I had snow. Why don't you stream on Twitch? Because my community's here on YouTube. Why is that rude? If somebody donates to anybody and you're like, man, you should have given that to me instead. How is that not rude? Can you tell, if you can tell me how that's not rude, I would love to hear it. Because you're basically telling them they did the wrong thing. That seems kind of rude. Clean up my house. In there. We're slowly getting rid of items. Slowly. Slowly but surely, items will disappear. I think just a little bit like this will be enough, to be honest. Show the ring on camera. Whoopin'. Kind of hard to see because light, you know. It's a titanium band. It's so light, like the weight of it, it feels like there's nothing there. I love it. Okay, we need to fill that in. We probably want to get rid of this little waterfall thing, to be honest. Is this for Empires? No, this is my hardcore world. I'm not allowed to be on Empires this week, apparently. So I've been told.
fWhip rice patty, using seagrass PLS, I beg.
Using seagrass or rice? Oh, yeah. We're thank you so much for the donor. I appreciate that. And could look into doing something like that. That could be good. The only problem is it would just look like water. Because I did like the sea pickle little patties in Empires. The hydroponic cave pickles. Just still such a weird thing, but it's been so funny. Come on now. It's a new Elytra skin. It's making me not able to fly anywhere. But I did that, and it's kind of hard to see all of the happenings, like everything going on inside of it. It's a little hard to keep track that it's like actually pickles in there and not just water. And even the pickles give off light, so. Where's my wife? She's downstairs working. Doing adulting job things. Are you become a member? There should be a join button underneath the stream. Or there's a link in the description you can try. If you would like to.
Pleased to meet you.
Hey, Wimzella, thank you so very much for the 2 months.
Keep it real.
I really
Hey,
appreciate
Fwhip,
that.
I'm
We're gonna have
making
a
my
great
first
trip. We're
custom
really
tree
looking
to hide
forward
my
to it.
mob farm because of yours.
Hey, there you go. Lopped. Thank you so much for the dono. Good luck on the tree, my friend. If you're doing something this big, good luck. You don't do adult jobs? I mean, I think this is an adult job. This is a entertainer, artist, social media, marketing, business owner. Yeah, I could keep listing more titles if you want to know what I do on a daily basis.
Keep it real.
Congrats on the wedding.
About only
Fwhip.
30% of my time is actually spent playing Minecraft, so. The person really trying to like just keep digging their grave about the bad joke, you can just stop. There actually is such a thing as a rude joke and a bad joke. Just because it's a joke doesn't mean everybody has to be okay with it. Dog parent, yep, that's a full-time job. Okay, that side is looking a little bit better. Do we want to bring the stone out further? Maybe a touch. Maybe we bring like this section just up a few blocks each. I think that could be good. The fWhip I grew up with is married. I know. Same. I grew up with him too. Okay, that'll be a lot better. That just kind of brings it more forward. I'm not going to vlog the honeymoon, but I will take photos. I'll share a bunch of photos afterwards. Any ideas for this city name yet? Not really. I haven't thought about it.
Pleased to meet
I think
you.
we're going to name it towards the end. Once we get like a really good established design style and a lot of elements are in, then I think we can develop the name. Holy cow. Nat, thank you so much for becoming a super fan. I really appreciate that. Thank you so very much. Man has been temporarily kicked off his own server. I have. It's rude. No, I'm just kidding. I think I deserve it. You know, a campfire with an anvil spits out less smoke? Yeah, it does. It gets caught in that part of the anvil. Whereas this, although the smoke spawns right here, so then this way it can go all the way up because it's already spawning inside the slab or the block.
Do you have any idea?
But if you do
for
an
the city's
anvil,
name yet?
that technically is not space. So there, it can actually, it'll get caught in the upper half. Fun facts. Yeah, city name, absolutely no idea yet. Absolutely no idea. We'll figure it out. You're my go-to Minecraft YouTuber. Thanks, dude. It's so weird, like, being in a position where people now say that about me, and I'm like, what did I do? I just play block game. And then people are like, yeah, but you play block game well. I'm like, oh, okay. I learned that. I appreciate it. Thank you, everybody. Oh, we're out of rockets. Okay. Emergency detour. Emergency detour. We must make rockets. Fwhipville.
Keep it
What did I
real.
name
Hey,
Fwhipville?
Fwhip. Hope
I
you
feel like I
have fun
named
on
something
your honeymoon.
Fwhipville recently.
What was it like first becoming a Minecraft YouTuber?
Hey, Adam, thank you so very much for the donor. I appreciate it, my friend. What was like becoming first becoming a Minecraft YouTuber? I mean, I did this job for many years before I actually was able to call it my job. So I had a lot of time to figure that one out. But I started because I just love Minecraft, and I knew for me that I needed to do something creative with my life, and I wasn't finding a job or like finding the path to a job that would allow me to do that. So I found my own route to get there, and that turned into what this is now. I knew that I wanted to be building things, creating things, whether it was drawing, art, in this case 3D modeling, or whatever you want to call it. I knew I wanted to create stuff. The entertainer side of it, that was what more surprised me, to be honest, is that like I just wanted to build things, and I was very heavily inspired by like the YouTubers who would just post like a time lapse. They'd be like, hey, I spent a few weeks building this thing, here's the time lapse, like check it out. Like, to me, when I first started, that's what I wanted to do. And then as I got into it further, I realized how much I actually like really enjoyed like the interacting with y'all side, the hanging out with y'all, and like doing these things. So I'm really happy with where I'm at right now. But it takes a lot of learning. There's no accurate guide of what it means to be a content creator. Like, the journey's so different for everybody that you just gotta like do it. Okay, so we need you. Do you think he tastes like raisins? I don't know. Sorry, just throwing that one out there. I'm curious. Okay, another 3 stacks and we should be good. Boop, boop, boop. Aha! Rocket box. Always keep a rocket box. And then how's the carrot box doing? Carrot box is not doing good. I've thought about changing the carrot box out to pork chops. Now that we have Hoglin Farm, free cooked pork chops. What's the main economy of the city gonna be? I'm dividing it up into different areas of... I can show you. I got a map of it. I'm not adding villagers in because their chance of death would be so high. They'll either fall off something or they'll find a way to find a zombie. And also, I don't know. Villagers cause lag. Is that the latest one? I mean, there's the Giga Tree. Yeah, because that's not in there. All that stuff isn't in there. All this stuff isn't in there. Oh, we got to expand the map for the castle. Okay, well, anyways. So eventual plans is to extend this river coming all the way out through here. Like, that's going to turn into a big one because I want to have a big, like, inland port. There's a lot of cities, like there's a few in California that are like far inland, but they're still a port city technically. Like, that's where most of their commerce comes from, in the Bay Area. So I want to do like I want to turn this into a big port area here. This is going to turn into like industrial hub. Like, the industry's kind of going along this entire section here. So I'm thinking like there's going to be brick factories, there's going to be like mud factories and things like that. And I want to build like an automated mud farm and things down in here probably. The big Giga Tree is on top of this mountain now. And so I want to do like a big shrine to the tree here. This we're turning into city. Then up here, there's going to be like a big royal palace. This is everything in between is also going to be like city houses and buildings, neighborhoods. I want to divide them all up into districts. So this one is just going to kind of be a general residential thing. And then I kind of want to do like an artsy district.
2 hearts.
And then I want to do like a merchant district near the port. So like down in here with a bunch of markets and things. We're going to do a few bridges going over the river to get over to this side, which will probably be more farmland and kind of outside the city. So we'll do like... there'll be like big river gates here. I don't know if I'm gonna do... I don't want to do a wall along the river, so maybe we just don't have a wall on this side and we only have the wall over here, but we'll see. But I think it's gonna be really cool. I'm so looking forward to it. This is so far behind though. Have I really not updated the map since... because there's the original. That's episode 3 map, because I needed it. This was before even building the castle or standing in. Magic District. Yeah, we'll do some stuff like that. Oh yeah, there's the uncopied one. I've also thought it'd be kind of fun to do something. I'm taking a lot of inspiration from like Stormwind in World of Warcraft for how they do things. Because if I do something like that, and I can do like a dwarven district almost, because we have the dwarven cave village, I thought it'd be kind of fun to have a dwarven district. And then inside there, we can do more like technical, just like some fun redstone contraptions and just like weird redstone-y things. Because I want it to feel unique as you're traveling to the different elements of it and different places around. I think it'd be fun. Yuki, thanks so much for the donut. I really appreciate it. Got any building tips? Honestly, just keep experimenting and trying new things. That's the number one thing I can say is build tips are just, you got to keep trying new things. You got to keep messing around with stuff. There's not really one perfect way to do anything. But the best build tip I can say to learn how to build better is literally just to like, I find taking concept art behind video games and figuring out a way to turn that into like a Minecraft build. So it's not, you're not looking at a picture of a Minecraft thing, you're looking at a non-Minecraft thing, and then figure out how to translate that into Minecraft, and that's gonna be your best bet on how you can, come on, please. That's gonna be your best bet to improve, is figuring out how to translate non-Minecraft things into Minecraft, and then as you do that, you'll pick up skills that you just kind of mess with along the way. When you leave for the honeymoon? Tomorrow. How big is your biggest Minecraft world in size of gigabyte? I don't know, because I trimmed the chunks every single update to make the world run smoother and get the newer stuff closer to home. So technically, they're not as big as they should be. Yeah, my Pinterest board right now, y'all, while we're waiting for this, actually, I can show you. Pinterest has weird ads, though, so sometimes you might see weird things on here. Okay, here we go. There we go. Woo, look, Pinterest. If you don't have Pinterest, it's really great. Also, if you follow me, a lot of my boards are public. I do keep my current series ones, I keep them private now. So my little Empire Season 2, where I got the idea for my skin, and then I got a hardcore one going. But like, I have this. This is so good. Just, that didn't make the pictures bigger. I thought that was gonna make the pictures bigger. That just made the more pictures. But all of these, just different house designs, and none of them are Minecrafty things. And I can just look at them for ideas, taking elements, and maybe I like how that overhangs right here. And wait, that's kind of cool that it's coming in at an angle. And then here it's like, oh wait, I like that terrace off of it. How can I combine all those together? Wait, this is cool. The stairs coming up, and there's like leaves over the top of it. And then here's like a cool bay window sticking on top of a pillar. You slowly just pick up more things as you go throughout. You just combine different elements together and you can make a really cool build in there. So if you're looking for stuff, Pinterest is fantastic. There's so many ideas on here. If you're trying to figure out how to build better, I love Pinterest. It's so nice. So big recommend on that. So there you go. If you're looking for ideas, Pinterest is the way. This is the way. And here, burn, Hoglids, burn. I want to add another layer to this so it's faster. But we'll get to that soon. Oh, we don't have render distance high enough to see the gold farm. I do love the subtle nether yin yang in here. If we just like went down there and curved that soul sand out to there, it'd be like the perfect little yin yang sign. I love it. But yeah, nether tree could happen and go like whoo. Because I want to do something up here to give this more of an oomph, and also actually like widen the circles. I really like the rings thing that I have going on, and I want to do more. And I'm thinking the next one we go like taller. So I'm thinking if we basically match this length here out to here, and then I do that same length, that would be out to like what, here-ish. This seems about right. And I do another big ring along here. I think I could fit that in before hitting the gold farm or the gas farm and do something big and fun here. So eventually. Eventually. It's always the goal, right? But nether tree could work, or we do a bunch of mini nether trees around, like one on each corner. Because there's 4 nether biomes, so we could do a tree themed off of each. Maybe. We'll see. Yeah, if you haven't seen the nether portal, this is a nether portal. Nether portal! I need some more caffeine.
Pleased to
I need
meet
some
you.
caffeine. Hi, Will. Thanks for the 2 months, Will. We're gonna play WoW soon, I promise. Tell Leah I said hi. What? How did a zombie spawn in here? Sir, there are no spawnable points in this entire cave. Unless it's there. Is that spawnable? I must look. I must. Age of Empires, so good. So good. What's the light level? 1. No, this is 1. What? How do you... I'm ignoring it. It didn't happen. We saw nothing. You should name the city Foundation. That's a good name. The Foundation. Haha, get it? Because it's a fWhip city. Yay. How many layers of glass is there? I think it's like 5 or 6. Do an air block in between each. Or if you want to combine colors and make your own unique color, that one is magenta glass, air, and then you keep stacking it up. But what you could do is like magenta, light blue, and then magenta. And that could be really cool. It'd be a lot of extra glass, but you get a really unique color. Just make sure the top 2 or 3 layers are all the same color. Otherwise, it just looks bleh. But the top 3 need to be your primary. And then if you want to mix some other fun things in there, you can hide those down in the bottom. I kind of want to try and make one where I add some like yellow into the center, like a bunch of magenta, then it's some yellow in the center. I think could be really fun. So we could do yellow to orange and then magentas around it. I think can make a really cool effect. I feel like these live streams just turn into me doing just like, hey, let's go try this. I don't know what it's going to look like, but let's go try this. So I hope y'all are on board with that. Because I definitely almost was just like, what if I log into a different world and go test that? We need to get some mud. I have mud. I have plenty of mud. 1, 2, 3, 4. That might be able to do it. I need to go get some bricks and granite, so I got to jump down into the secret spot. And then I got terracotta and mushroom. I got that. I need to get some diorite. Okay. I gotta do some secrets. You all can't see it because this video won't even be out for like a week and a half. Following you on Pinterest now? Thanks, guys. Y'all, so many people followed me on Pinterest that now Pinterest like reaches out to me constantly being like, do you want to set up a business account with us? And I'm like, not really. Like, I don't want to make like, I use Pinterest for me. I just don't mind if people follow me on there too. But I'm not. They're like, do you want to become a Pinterest influencer? Like, y'all think I have all this free time Pinterest? Come on now. Ain't nobody got time for that. Are you cheating in the game? No, I'm just not showing a build that I spent a long time on because I don't want to spoil it. I'm actually typing /game mode creative right now. And I just gave myself like 30 netherite blocks. It's okay. I'm working towards the netherite beacon. It's fine. We all get it, right? We all get it? Yeah, it's cool. It's cool. It's okay? Okay, cool. Thanks. Whose reaction to the gift in Empires? I haven't seen anybody's react. I saw Jimmy and Sausages. I was very happy to see what Sausage did. That gave me the happies. Okay, we got that. This is what I just grabbed. Okay. I think we go too wide on him. It's 2 blocks, right? No, it's 1 block. Oh, wow. But then the top is too wide. Wow. I need spruce too. I forgot spruce. How could I forget spruce? I always forget spruce. What mod am I using? Yes. I really need to make a command for mods. One day I will make a command for mods. One day. Sorry, one sec. Okay. We back. Sorry. Jimmy's trying to get me for a recording thing before I leave town. We were supposed to do it this morning, and then he streamed early, and then I decided to stream my normal time, and now we're trying to figure out when we're actually gonna meet up. Okay, so we need to panicking. How do you keep motivation to finish something so grand? I'd be lying if I didn't say it being my job to get it finished is a very big motivator for it. But in reality, it's trading or taking time to split it into small parts is the biggest thing that I have, so I can feel that I've accomplished something. Instead of just being like, oh my gosh, I have all of this to build. Like, oh, I have an entire city to build. I'm focusing on a neighborhood or a district at a time. And then I'm only designing that. Like right now, all I'm focusing on, to me, the rest of the city is just, it's a blur. That, I have a rough idea of what it's gonna do. I got a very rough idea of where maybe some main roads are gonna go. But outside of that, I got nothing. Only thing I'm thinking about for this city right now is what goes in here. Like what replaces this village. And that I think is the most important part, is being okay with being like, all right, I've got this massive build in front of me. It's gonna be absurd and I'm okay with that, but I also need to be able to say like, and it's gonna take a while to get it done, and that's cool. Okay, so we want a little bit of, I'm trying to remember this build palette. It's been a while since I made these. You know what? Before we do that, I gotta go wee real quick, chat. I'm sorry. I have the bladder of a 5-year-old today. Too much caffeine in the morning. I'll be right back. Actually, I'll be right back. Don't go anywhere. Okay, we're back. Ah, falling. I got my Minecraft blankie. I dropped my headphones. We're all good. It's okay, everybody. You all didn't abandon me. Thank you, thank you, thank you. For that, we can add moss on the wall. We can add moss on wall. Nice pants. Thanks, dude. I got Minecraft pants. I got a Minecraft blankie. I might soon have a third play button of Minecraft themeness. I lost 100 people. Yeah, it's fine. Today, we stream because I want to stream, not because I'm trying to achieve anything. And that is the point that I'm trying to move to. I realized the more I live staring at the numbers, the less mentally stable I am. So I'm trying very hard to just not. I'm trying very hard to just not look at numbers. And that is a lot more difficult than you might think. Okay, so let's get the front line in. How'd you get the cape? You have to own both Minecraft, Bedrock, and Java on the same account, which is the annoying part. So if you don't own if you have two separate Microsoft accounts where you like put one on each, you won't get it, which is annoying.
Pleased to meet you.
But yeah, so if you own it on the same account. Actually, we got to figure out there, and then we can work on a slope going up. Okay. As hard as YouTube, Twitch keeps sending you numbers. Oh my gosh. I will forever say that I'm trying so hard to not live by the numbers. And you best believe every day when I post a video, 30 minutes in, refresh. What it is out of 10. I need to know. It's been 30 minutes. How's my video ranking? And it's, especially this time of year, if you're a YouTuber right now, if you right there, you are a YouTuber, content creator, streamer, any platform you want to say, if you're doing any of that stuff, your numbers right now will look awful. They will look so bad. If you didn't know, it's not you. You're great. You're fabulous. You are doing everything right. Probably. You didn't mess anything up. But right now is the second worst month out of the entire year for views on the platform. It's not you. It's not your content. You're doing great. You're beautiful. Keep doing you. I don't know who needed to hear that, but I know there's at least one person in here who's probably having a full-on mental breakdown recently off of their YouTube or Twitch numbers looking awful. So it's not you. I can tell you that right now. It's not you. The reason being is because everything else sucks. It is the lowest time of year for views, and there's literally nothing we could do about it. Okay, so I'm thinking we go 3 blocks and we just step up. This isn't really meant to be super walkable. This isn't really meant to be like a super walkable one, so I think that's okay. We do that, and then that would be like a bam bam right in here. So we'll just fill in that with something. And then maybe we sneak a little door right in here. That'll work. Okay, perfect. We do this. Bam, bam. We do this. Bam, bam. That's a really short wall, but it'll have to do. I don't know how I'm going to end it. So right now we're just literally just going to take it into the wall and leave it. That'll do. That's fine. I just didn't like this gap. This weird gap that I had in here. Did not enjoy. But that'll be okay. We'll make it work. Okay, there's that. Progress. Little things are happening. Little things. And then I need you to make a U, to make a U. Make a U, to make a U. To do a shreeps. Glad you're looking after your mental health. I'm trying. Oh man, I'm trying. I think everybody's trying nowadays. If you're one of the few people who's like fully mentally stable right now, kudos to you. No, I'm not that bad. What? I think if you're at a point where you're not fully mentally stable, it's also you're doing okay. Yeah, because this keeps happening, panic. Boop, 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 boop. Stable people exist. I've heard in the ancient myths. I've heard that there is in the ancient texts a stable person exists somewhere.
Pleased to meet you.
I don't know where. It's in the ancient texts. I haven't met him. Haven't found him. Haven't traveled to the center of the galaxy to find. Yeah, this'll do. Somewhere, somehow, somebody is saying they're mentally stable. Oh. Another one down. Another one bites the dust. I didn't mean to put the stuff away, and I put the stuff away. Ow. Nope, wrong. Again. Aha. Do I have to walk up here anyways? You bet, but I want to say I could do it. Okay, so we're just gonna kind of end it right here for now. I think maybe eventually we could do a little like corner tower, tiny thing. Not that size, but just like a little guy up here. I just don't know what quite yet. We're gonna leave it for now and say it's fine. Okay. And then this, why I put it all away again, don't know. Still don't know. Cool. What? As a social worker, I can tell you that the ancient texts are lying. What are ancient texts anyways?
Keep it real.
Just fell into lava while watching the stream. Lol, lost everything.
Oh no, Larry! Chat, you know what to do. You know what to do. Throw the Fs. Throw the Fs for Larry. Larry deserves some Fs. I'm so sorry. Oh, that's the worst. Oh, this section needs to come back. Thank you, chat. Thank you. Thank you. Larry, oh my gosh, I'm so sorry. Hope you survive, my friend. Well, I hope you can get... I hope you didn't lose everything. Alright, guys, as long as it wasn't a hardcore world, Still can make a comeback. That's what villagers are for. This is why I always say exploit the villagers. Only in Minecraft. Clarification there. Only exploit villagers in Minecraft. Just gonna throw that out there for anybody who needed to hear that. Oh my gosh, I was watching through some of my old Twitch highlight clips because I wanted to, on the second channel while I'm gone, I was like, you know what would be a great idea? To try and just upload some random clips. I'm trying to figure out how I can keep a presence on the internet, even though I'm not here for a while, because obviously I'm going to be gone for 2 weeks. So I decided to go back through Twitch, and you can watch this pain with me. Let me see if I can find it again. This is one that I'm not uploading to the second channel just because I didn't want to. But it's an old clip from Building with fWhip. let me find it real quick. Oh my gosh. It's a very old clip from Building with fWhip, and it's it's rough. It's a rough one. Oh man.
Pleased to meet you.
Let me see if I can find this. Okay. We had literally just finished a wither skeleton farm. This. I had one rocket left. Oh, it was so bad. Back in 1.13, I think, when rockets would break, so your elytra wouldn't activate. I lost everything. Look at my inventory. Look at everything I lost. Oh my gosh, that was so funny. Like at the moment, I like relived that through my brain and was just like, oh no. And then I just see this and I'm like, oh God. Also to this day, why obsidian burns in lava?
Hard work you put in to bring so many smiles.
Why does obsidian burn in lava? Hello, it's obsidian. 55 hoppers. What's that? Over 40 pistons. That's blue ice. A lava bucket. Birch leaves. And my fire assist potion that I had already used. That's what I opened to be like, oh God, is it there? Oh, I was dying when I saw that. Oh man, that was funny. I had to show that to you guys though. That was one of the final streams of Building with fWhip. That was the nether perimeter we had created. Okay, this little wall's done. That's another thing checked off the list. I've got a whole list of stuff that I've been like, you know what? I just want to work through these. I just want to work through these as I'm going. So, stream projects, extend walls out, done, delete. Okay, I got 2 plans we can do today. 2 plans we can do today, my friends. I need your help figuring out which we want to do. We got a while, so we can actually start a new build and probably finish it, to be honest. Actually, I want to put all the... No, I want to put these in with terracotta. I'm trying to keep my inventory somewhat managed. Okay. So, projects today. I've been wanting to come back down here. Why is there like and subscribe sign all messed up? We had house cleaners come yesterday and they dusted it and just went, whoo! It just messed it up completely. All right. Two projects. Project 1. This was an old stream project we did a long time ago. We can come up here and work on expanding this where I want to build like a little grain silo right down in here. So a little tower. And then I also want to do another little farmstead house right in here over to this. And maybe we'll do like a little shack sticking off it to the side. Because I want to bring just a few more buildings into here to kind of finish off this area. The second one, the second project, I'll make a poll after this. I'll make a poll. The second project I want to do is coming over here and fixing this. I want to wow up the entrance into the Rivertown. That's kind of, I'm calling it Rivertown now, by the way. That's the name of this place. So we can wow up the entrance to Rivertown, where I'm thinking I want to add a little tower off the corner of this sky up to there. And then I want to just do some more stuff here on the front. It's just like, this is just such a boring entrance. I think it's because this, I hate this. I like it. I like it, but I hate it. It's just very workshop. It's not a fun entrance. Like, if that wasn't here and we just had this building, that'd be very grand. But we have two such boring buildings on that side. So, you know what? I'm kind of thinking executive decisioning this and just saying we do the other side. I'm kind of thinking we just do this one. I'll do the poll. I'll do the poll. I said I'd do a poll. But, okay. What do we do? Grain, silo, area, or Rivertown. All right, poll's out. Should be. Place ads. Yeah, I could run. What we could do for another 2 hours on stream is just run ads. We could just run ads for 2 hours and y'all could pay for my honeymoon. Wow, a lot more people are voting for Rivertown. I'm surprised. I'm going to leave it for another few, but we got a 60-40. Rivertown is winning out. Yay, ads. There shouldn't be any mid-roll ads. I don't turn on mid-roll ads on stream, so if they are, it's YouTube itself, and I can't stop it. Been struggling to build a gate entrance and walls. What advice do you have for them? Well, the poll's going. I got you. I'm gonna give it another minute before we call it, but it's 62% Rivertown, so I don't think it's going anywhere. But it's only 600 people have voted. There's 2,000 people watching the stream, so it could sway.
Hey, for real.
I've been struggling to build a gate entrance and walls. What advice do you have for them, especially when the ground is uneven?
So the gatehouse, Jalen won. Thank you so much for the donut. I really appreciate it. Also, Ranak, I missed this one earlier. I don't know how I did, but thank you so much for the big dono. I heard the message, but I just didn't respond to it. And Jalen became a member a little while ago. Thank you so much for that. And Kenzen became a member. Xavier became a member. I missed so many. Thank you all so very much. I appreciate that. Gatehouse. Put the gatehouse on a level playing field. Just terraform until you get it flat. The walls, it's easy to step them up one block at a time, but make it gradual. Make it very gradual. Like that wall we just built, that is about as steep of an incline as I will ever put on a wall. That's about as steep as I'll go. And so just, I hope that kind of makes sense, but make it flatter and make your walls pretty tall. And then the incline that you have on it doesn't show too much. If you're trying to go with a fence, just whatever works with the terrain is what I would do. If you're doing more of a fence, like just a barrier than like an actual city wall or something, just let it go. But if it's a city wall, they'd probably be doing some landscaping things to put it on flatter area. You're not going to take the payment from the sheriff? What payment?
Pleased to meet you.
A domed roof? I'm really not that great at them, to be honest. But as far as other gatehouse wise, just kind of pillaring things up and putting these little things with a little stuff like that. I don't know. It seems that's kind of what I do. This is how I make gatehouses usually. And then I just do like big open doors. Just like a big old like strip log door, whatever type you want to use. Hopefully that helps though. Hopefully that helps give you some ideas. Okay. We are currently at 65% going for Rivertown. So we'll do this first. Maybe we split it up a little. But who knows? Who knows? Because what I'm thinking is just a little guy. Just a little bit. Little guy. Just to get started. We can actually use most of that we have in here. Because we'll use the cobbled deep slate for the... Didn't I get like multiple stacks? No, I did one stack of that. Of course. Of course. What day am I on? 2,231. Okay, so I'm thinking we take a little bit of a design. No, we kind of just have to make a new one. There's not much that'll work because this is much more like a stronger structure. But I thought it'd be fun to work with some mud bricks. Maybe we start from mud brick. We can kind of do the same palette from the wall because that'll blend in with this build since it's got this stuff on it already, and we can kind of just work it in. But if we do like it blocks off the path, but maybe we can just shove these leaves over a touch, and we just do this. I think this could work for a tower. I haven't planned out any of this, so we're just winging it. But, yeah. When I eventually do the interior, we'll have that marked out there. Yeah, let's just try stacking some stuff up. See what happens. Doing it live, as they would say. Oh, we are literally going through the tree. It's fine. It's totally fine. It's fine. We'll just go through the tree. It'll be okay. The tree's growing around it.
Hey, for real.
Hey fWhip. Hope you're having a lovely day.
I am. Thank you. Hey, Kiana, thank you so much for the dono as well. I really appreciate that. Thank you, thank you, thank you. I'm having a good day. It's been a nice one. A little bit of a headache waking up this morning from our flight to Italy got canceled, so we had to get it rearranged, but that's dealt with. It's done, and we're just back on, about to leave for honeymoon hype. So no complaints over here from me. This build reminds me of your hardcore world castle. I'm so disappointed you couldn't finish it. Yeah, I really wanted to do that second expansion. That would have been a cool one. But I think I'm going to take what I learned from that, because I learned so much in building that thing. That really was a good build for me as like a player to do. Like that was one of the most important ones I've done in a long time, I think, as far as like growing as a Minecrafter. That thing taught me so much. Don't need any of that. I think that's going to be a window. Got it. Does YouTube Premium help you as a creator? So YouTube Premium, for those who don't know about it, it's a thing that you can buy. It basically means you don't get ads. And that $5, I think it is $5, right, per month that you pay for your YouTube Premium membership gets split between all of the creators that you watch. So yeah, YouTube Premium actually does help creators. So if you're thinking about getting it, but you're like, ooh, but I want to support the people that I watch still, go for it. 100% do it. We still get a little bit of a cut out of it. So if you only watch a few people, YouTube Premium actually means that they would get more money than otherwise. So, but if you watch a bunch of people, it basically takes that It basically takes like what, it's $5.99 a month. It takes like $5 of it and spreads that between every creator that you watch based on how many videos per creator that you watch. So if you watch only one person or even two people, you're basically going to give them $2 each a month. And then you just wouldn't get ads on their videos. But memberships definitely give a bigger cut to creators because it's for them specifically. So but you all do what you want to do. I'm here chilling.
Will you finish in creative for members, maybe?
What was that? If you die before you finish the city, will you finish in creative for members, maybe? That depends how close we get. Way to kill some time this is going to be like a 300-hour build project, and if I die, like,
wondering how that works.
If I die before we even finish this section, or like if I die with under 80% completed, I won't finish it, just because that would be like 150 hours of work. Even in creative, it's a lot. I love when you stream. It's a nice way to kill some time when my job is slow due to COVID. I'm an ER social worker, for anyone wondering how that works. Oh, very cool. Hey, thanks so much for being... You would be a frontline worker then, yeah? Thank you so much for everything you do. The world very much appreciates you, even though I know probably a lot of people don't say it all the time, but thank you for doing what you do. Okay, so we got this guy in here. That's gonna be kind of fun. Premium sub 15 euro. It's a lot. Oh, I'm sorry, I didn't know. Do ad blockers hurt creators? Yes. Ad blockers mean no advertisements are played, means no money for the creators at all. Alright, so I'm thinking we bring it up one more block of mostly the terracotta. What do we think about this, height-wise? I kind of like it.
Ka-ching!
Holy cow, Adam again! You're insane! Thank you for the 5 gift memberships, my dude. I really appreciate that. Don't be going too crazy today, though. I really appreciate it, but only do what you're comfortable with. All right, my friend? Thank you so much, though. I really do appreciate it. Okay, there was oak. Oak. Crappy door. Boop. Boop, boop. Yeah, that doesn't look half bad. Thank you so much, Adam. I really appreciate that, my dude. Thank you. Also, Chaotic William, thank you so much for becoming a member. I appreciate it. I think I need a new membership sound because I'm just not hearing it. I think I gotta get a new one. I have to find a new quote from World of Warcraft to throw in, because I can't be stopped. I have to keep it on brand at this point. Okay, for the top, how much spruce do we? We got plenty of spruce. Okay, great. I'm kind of thinking, not an exact mimic, but we take that idea. But maybe, actually, I want to test something first. I want to try something. There's something I've been seeing people doing in creative builds as of late, and I want to give it a shot. Let's try this.
Pleased to meet you.
People recently I've been seeing people do like something like this. Y'all, I've been spending so much time just trying to find build ideas and things.
Pleased to meet you.
Just trying to find new build ideas to create the city, so that I don't want it to feel cookie cutter. The biggest fear I have is that you walk into the city and every building looks the same. So I've been trying to learn new build styles and like creating a whole new like palette to work off of, and everything, and I'm really hoping I can get something good. We'll just put that last guy there. But that's kind of like not a fear, but something I'm very aware of, is that I don't want it to look cookie cutter. Kaichi, thank you very much. I think probably butchered that. Hopefully didn't say anything inappropriate. Thank you so much for becoming a tier 2 member. And Dakota, thank you so much for becoming a tier 1 member. I really appreciate that. Thank you, thank you, thank you. Y'all are amazing. Amazing. Absolutely amazing. Thank you so very much for the support today, folks. I really appreciate it. Oh, that wasn't supposed to go in here. I will keep this organized. I will attempt to keep this organized. Okay, so we got that, which is cool. We have the floor in here. That works. And then here we actually bring it back. Like this.
Nice to meet you.
And then I would like to actually... that is not an axe. that is not an axe. Oh gosh. Actually, this side, no window. No window. And we got Sarab. Thank you so much for becoming a member. I'm so sorry. I probably butcher all your names. I feel so bad about it. Thank you so very much, everybody. I really do appreciate it. Let's turn that into some planks. And we need to go get some glass. Hey, Yentl, how you doing? Welcome on in. And we need campfires. I don't think I have any. No, I just have the one. But I have coal. I can make some. Now we have 4. To get glass. At a statue in the middle of the city. There's going to be a few statues. I'm really looking forward to getting into organic building and figuring out how I can make statues and stuff. Sicilian-inspired village. Maybe one day. Regular glass? Light gray glass. Light gray glass. Favorite music genre? I've been really into like electronic, like bass heavy music recently. Like a playlist I'm listening to on Spotify on repeat right now, because I usually find one, listen to it until I hate it all completely, and then I find a new one. The current one I'm listening to is called Bass Lounge, I think. Also, apologies if my voice is a little weird today. I don't know what's up. I feel like I got something in my throat that I cannot get rid of. Do I have more mangrove than this? I do. I have another stack as well. Ha! Okay, so in here we can get our windows, and then here we go boop. That's not a shovel. Y'all, I need a name for my pickaxe and my sword. I kind of realized recently that I just never gave them names, so if you have any ideas, let me know. Nope, there is absolutely no window on that side. But fWhip is a bass head now. Dude, I used to be so into... I went through a metalhead phase as a kid, and then I've been through like every single music genre phase. At least once. fWhip caliber. That was the name back in building with fWhip for the sword. Okay, so that'll do. This side can just be left blank because we're not going to do anything there. And now we need to figure out a roof topper. Is everything I'm doing here like a spruce trim? More or less, yes. More or less, everything is a spruce trim. Because I want this to have I think a deep slate roof. Like or we carry on the tile to match it back to the building because it's so different. Yeah, let's do that. Let's do a tile. I definitely need more rockets. I think I've talked about calling it. I've thought about calling it the sword, like with an F sword. And then I'm just like, everybody's just gonna shorten it to F word. Like, my sword is just gonna be called F word. I'm like, I kind of like the joke because it's it's gonna be the F sword. Like, I kind of like it because it's a joke, but also that I'm like, very much less on the family friendly side, but could get me off YouTube Kids. Don't know if bad or not. To anybody watching that is more on the family friendly side, don't worry, I'm not going to start swearing or anything in videos. But I'd be lying if I said being on YouTube Kids is a little annoying. If I didn't say, I should say. Okay, so we'll do this. Do this. And then up here we can just do... We'll just do a little plank on each of them. Then it looks almost like it was reinforced. It looks a little bit more decorative. Or something. And then these corners can also be there. Nope, that's very much wrong. Goodbye forever, Slab! You served us well. How could I be a builder like you? Well, I've been doing it for 7 years, so keep practicing. The best advice I could ever give to anybody trying to become a Minecraft builder or just a Minecraft player in general is if you really like it, if you really enjoy what you're doing, it's gonna take work. It's gonna take a lot of work and practice. You don't master anything overnight. And if you do, you are a prodigy. So be okay with needing to put in the hours to get something. You have to put in time to get something back. And if you do that, you will be so much happier. So let's see, 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10, 11, 12. I need 12. I already had 3. I'll use them. I'm trying to make sure that we have enough to get through here, so I'm trying to be very smart with the math. Okay, let's do another 16. And then let's do...
Ka-ching!
Holy cow. Armip, thank you so much for the gift membership, my dude. I really appreciate that. Thank you so much. Let's do 8 of these. What I would like to do is bam, bam. I just think this like narrows it out. I love the new updated walls, by the way. I know it's not like the newest of changes, and calling it the new updated walls probably is, y'all are like, the new walls, what? But for me, they're still new. Where they don't have that gap, where that used to be like a gap in between. Oh, it's so nice. I think I only need one more. Anybody see a zombie horse? Does anybody see a skeleton horse? Where are those crashing? There's a skeleton horseman. We're getting skeleton horses. I got my chess piece if I need it. I got my chess piece. I got my golden carrots. Frogs? Frogs be okay? I still have yet to see a skeleton horse in this world. Like, I just don't have one. There's a skeleton. There's a horse. Chat, we're on the lookout. This new tower looks good, though. Check the birch forest. Check the birch forest. Were they crashing over here? I wasn't able to point where I wasn't able to see the thunder strikes coming down. There's a drown. There's squeed. More drown. No. I want a skeleton horse. Think about how cool it would be. Put a copper rod next to the horse. Is that how you get him? Oh, it's probably hitting this. Yeah, that dude's charged. Okay, he's getting zabbied. If you put a copper rod next to a horse, yeah, because they're definitely hitting that, and they're definitely hitting that. Okay. So we'd have to fly somewhere else. Let's get the ender chest and just fly off. See if we can get some thunder strikes. If we can get thunder strikes and get a horse today, that'll be the biggest win I could have before going on my honeymoon. I don't... Huh? I'm so good at this game. Skeleton horse? Just skeletons. I just want a horse. We're just gonna chill for a minute. And if we get one, we get one.
Pleased to meet you.
I heard that. Anything? Nothing. I ain't seeing anything. I was over here. They're pretty rare to spawn, though, aren't they? Like, they're pretty rare. Whip pick. I used to call my pickaxe the fWhip. That was my fortune one. I need a good silk touch pickaxe name. Grog, thank you so much for becoming a member. I really do appreciate that, my friend. Thank you, thank you, thank you. Be careful. We're fine. We're on a tree. Famous last words. We're fine. We're on a tree. A witch. Promise us you won't abandon Let's Plays like other YouTubers. Every series I do, I see through to a point that I think is a healthy end for it. But there have been some series that I cut a little sooner than I really wanted to or should have. But, well, wanted to, I would say, not should have, just because it wasn't doing well on the platform. So as long as people are still enjoying the videos I make, I will keep making from that series. But if it means I need to move something on and do something else, I gotta prioritize what helps me and my channel the most sometimes, which is a bummer, but it's true. It's just a fact of being a YouTuber. Did the thunder stop? I think the thunder. We'll wait another minute and we get some thunder. We'll be good. She weighs as much as a duck or heavier than a duck. She's a witch. If she floats, she's a witch. Wait, no, that's a dark path to go down. The witch is gone. It vanished. Hi. I don't think we're getting one. Skeleton horses spawn anywhere. They don't have a specific spot, unfortunately. I also want to come over here, away from the base, so that we can fly away and they all just... Nothing. Absolutely nothing. But they don't despawn. Like, so there could be one somewhere. We'll just walk into it. Yeah, everything over here wouldn't work because they kept hitting the lightning rods. I'm doing something. Actually, I think I have it in my inventory. Die and get 100 money. What's a money? I don't know what a money is. Could you give more of a detailed description of what a money is? If I could sell a money for lots of money. Oh, there's no... Why is there no wall of this? There's only prismarine walls, aren't there? Are you a car guy? Not at all. No. My mechanical expertise instead went into building computers. I have a rough idea how cars work, but I don't care enough. Prismarine. 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 What? Favorite rock metal bands? I still think the one I saw in concert when I was younger, that was still the best concert I'd ever been to, was Marilyn Manson. Just absolutely amazing on stage. My favorite rock band when I was really like a big metalhead, I really liked Five Finger Death Punch when I was there, when I was in that phase. I don't really listen to metal much anymore. If I'm listening to rock, it's like the 70s, 80s, 90s rock genres nowadays. Skillet was good. Skillet was pretty good. Okay. I like this. Oh, I think that helped this front a lot. I think we can dress it up a touch more. Maybe let's get some globberies, some glow lichen. We also got to move this back a touch. I think literally just doing that. That'll do. That'll do, pig. Actually, we're gonna do this too. Big fan of Metallica. I like Metallica's stuff. They were really good. They were kind of not my, I like some of their stuff, but a lot of it was a little too slow for me. Which I know is weird saying when it's metal, but I just was a kid and didn't have patience to listen through a 7-minute song sometimes. That's really what it was. No, I had a lot of opportunities as a kid to go to different metal concerts, which sounds weird as a 14-year-old being like, I'm going to a metal concert. Whee! But they were fun. They were a great time. Okay, so we need this. We need this. This right here is what I despise the most about glowberries in this game. In order to place glowberries, you want to know what you have to do? Actually, we need some leaves up there too. Do I have any leaves in here? I do. I have my leaf box. In order to place glowberries and have them glow aesthetically, you have to go through the process of place, bone meal, shear. And that is how you get a glowberry. You need 3 items on your hotbar to make a glowberry do that. What? No. Brayden, thank you so much for the pie. Appreciate that. Thank you so very much for the donut, my dude. I appreciate that. Thank you, thank you, thank you. Have you ever built your own computer? Yeah, I have 3 computers sitting over here that I built myself. Every computer I've owned except this one that I'm on right now, I built myself. This one I just was too busy and decided to pay somebody to build it for me. Would recommend. If you live in Seattle or even just anywhere in I think they ship North America now. Seattle built PCs. Good dudes. Good dudes over there. They did a fantastic job. I think I'm going to try and get one of my old computers working and turn it into a stream PC over the end of the year. That's my goal. This monitor here is going to turn into the second computer, stream PC. I just got to get a keyboard and mouse for it. And if I can get that, stream quality is going to go whoop. And I think it'd be really cool. But I just got to figure out if the computer's able to handle it or not. It was a good computer when I built it. It has a 2080 Ti in it and a i9 990K for anybody who's a computer nerd. Like CPU and GPU in it are still very good. So I'm hoping I can just turn that into my stream PC instead of needing to buy a new one because I'm cheap. Expensive hobby. It is, but as a content creator, having a good computer, being able to render video footage faster, being able to get crisper, better video quality is very important. It's part of the job, so it's pretty good. You have a mouse pad though? Oh, yes, I do. Don't worry, everybody. You can probably no, it's not gonna see it. Haha, see? Mouse pad. It's actually an extra file one. Corrales sent it to me. Corrales sent it to me probably about a year and a half ago. 2 years ago. It was before we moved into our house. And I love it. It's really nice. It's big. It's a big look at this thing. Look at this thing. Look how big this mouse pad is. That's the back side of it because the front of it's gross. But look how big it is. It's pretty nice. It's pretty good stuff. Kind of want to do a little there. Yeah. Actually, that kind of clones all 3 of them, so maybe we don't do that. Maybe what we do here is we just take the stair out. Yeah, that's okay. It looks like it just kind of grew through it. Yeah. How do I build like it? One like this, 1 block at a time. Same way we've been doing this build this whole time. 1 block. We look back. Do we like block? If we like block, we leave block. If we don't like block, we replace block. And then, most importantly, moss on block. Yeah. You know. Moss on ground. Moss. I think that's going to really help the front entrance here. Like, a lot. That looks so much more interesting than it was. The other detail I want to give an attempt to here, to bring, because we have the stone brick in here. We don't have it at all in the tower. Is I do. Haha. I've been doing this recently, and I've been really liking it. It's a very weird detail, but I think it actually works pretty well. I just got to find a spot that'll work. That's going to be pretty high. What I really want to do is like right here, but then I'd have to get rid of that. But that's maybe okay. I saw somebody do this recently, and I'm very sorry if you are in here. I can't remember who did it. Who done did it. But I've been doing this. It might have been Vigo Man. I think I saw Vigo Man do this a little while ago. That seems right. This seems like a Vigo Man build idea. Because it's a good one, so it's probably Vigo. But you just do this. You literally just do that. It just creates a nice little ring. It's not a full block out. I think it looks nice. I definitely think we replace that campfire with one. What's that cape? It's the new one. The new one that's being sent out right now to everybody who owns Java and Bedrock. If you own both, you get the cape. You like Slipknot? I don't listen to him anymore. I'm not very much a metalhead anymore. I don't really listen to anything that's like a screamo music. It's just a little too much for me. That'll work. Yeah. You listen to K-pop? Only the super mainstream stuff. If it comes onto the playlist, I don't turn it off, but I don't seek it out. If that makes sense. I don't have any quarrel against it, but it's not a genre that I know enough about. I'm not hip enough for that. I'm just not cool enough to be a K-pop stan. But more power to you. My inventory is such a mess. It's such a mess. Oh, it's such a mess. What did I put in here that doesn't need to be in here? There's something in here. Ooh, we could do a flower pot up there. Just for a little whoop. Yeah.
Ka-ching!
Holy cow. Armit with another gift membership. Thanks so very much, my dude. I really appreciate that. Thank you very much. Nope, I thought you were supposed to go in here. It is now. Okay. Maybe one in there. I don't know. I don't know. My detail boxes are getting so overloaded with random junk. It's fine. It's totally fine. Everything's fine. Create your own biome in the nether. Eventually, yeah, that'd be fun. The nether work is hard though, because it's so dark in there. It really it's draining. For me, working in the nether over time gets very, very draining. Like I can't only work in the nether. I have to very much, I'm like a once every 3 months I could do a project in the nether. Outside of that, I just am exhausted. There we go. What do we think of this? That's a shovel. That's not a rocket. Really, guys? Really, really, guys? Really, really, we're gonna do that right now. I like it. I think it works. Look at this.
Keep it real.
Finally able to catch a stream. SMHU stream when I'm nursing my weight off a 12-hour. Biggest congrats on your wedding. Lots of love from Denmark.
Oh, Lily, good luck on the 12-hour shift there, my friend. Good luck, good luck. Hope everything's going well. Thank you so much for stopping by, and thank you for the donut. I appreciate it. But look at this. Oh, wow. Webcam, what is going on with you? I think that dono killed my webcam. My webcam being weird for anybody else? What the heck was going on there? How many texture packs did I made? I've made a few versions, but I always just kind of do one and then I restart and do a new one. Do you have a girl? I literally got married last week. I literally have been married for, no, 2 weeks. 2 weeks to the day I've been married. No, tomorrow. Under 2 weeks. You were glitching? Yeah. No, that was weird. I don't know what the heck was up with that. It was like, do. I don't know, man. I don't know. Hey, stream didn't crash this time. I even tried reducing the stream quality slightly. I reduced it by like 5%. Okay, we got that. It's looking good. Who said, do you have a girl? I didn't claim this skin cape. It just was here when I logged in. When I opened Minecraft today, I looked and it was there. I didn't do anything. But I actually really like it. I think it's a fun one. Look at me. Woo. I like it more than that sign up for Microsoft with your Java account one. Was a bit of lag. Who knows, man? Who knows? Okay, so how long have we been live? 2 hours? I got another hour in me. I think I got another hour in me. How long did I tell Jimmy I was going to stream for? Because I told Jimmy I'd meet up with him. 2 hours from now? Oh, I got another hour. I got another hour before I told Jimmy I'd be free. Okay. Where is a gate, bro? There's a gate over there, bro. There's a gate up there, bro. See? There's a gate. There's a gate. We don't need a gate here. We got gates and gates. Gates on gates on gates on gates on roads. Okay. Do you have a stream video schedule? Currently, no. I leave for my honeymoon tomorrow. So, not currently. I'll be right back, though, folks. I have to wee again because I have no bladder control. Apparently. This 10-hour flight tomorrow is going to be great. I'll be right back. Okay, we're back. We're chilling. We're chilling. You have a nice wee? I did. And I washed my hands. Don't you worry. Before everybody else was like, did you do it? I don't know. He's gonna die right now. Game's paused. If you want to know a super secret trick, escape pauses game. F3 escape pauses game without menu. Nah. Yaha. Fancy, fancy, fancy. Okay, we got that. Do we grain silo? All praise the chair. All praise the chair. All hail, chair. Let's grain silo. I'm thinking we do a grain silo. We do a fully aged copper roof on it. Do a little sprucey trim. Because I think that guy is actually slowly aging. I kind of want to wax that in place. No, we'll let it age. Then we'll figure it out from there.
Keep it real.
How was it meeting everyone in person after working with them for so long online?
It was really fun. It was a lot more fun than I expected. I was like really excited to meet them all and get to see everybody. And then going from that to actually being like wait, like everybody was just as cool as they are online. Like everybody was very much the same person that they are like when streaming and everything like that. A little less family friendly, a lot less family friendly, but overall everybody was just so awesome. It was so fun hanging with everybody. So it was really cool. It was super fun.
Keep it real.
Had a blast. Okay, so I'm thinking we take some of you. Oh, we have a lot of cobbled deep slate in here. Where'd that regular deep slate go? Did I put that back? No, it's in another box. Is it in another box? It is. I have so many boxes that I don't know what's in the boxes. Dude, this mod I installed though to see into the shulker boxes of boxes. So good. Absolutely so good. So worth it. Can't imagine Joel being family friendly. He actually wasn't. He actually wasn't the least family friendly. I will say that much. Oh, this needs to be one wider because that's gonna be the size of the thing. Oopsies. So that means I can do. Sausage was actually a lot quieter than I expected, but I think he was just happy hanging. You could tell everybody was like, "Oh, this is fun. Like, this is cool being able to meet everybody and hang out and chill and actually like just be with the group," which was really cool. So I was more surprised that I was thinking Sausage was just gonna be like crazy loud and just like all over the place the entire time. No, the dude was super chill. He was just happy hanging out. The second you talk to him, he'd talk your ear off, but he was very much just chilling and hanging. Yeah. You've inspired me to build a cave base. Good luck. Yeah, no, he sounded the same. He sounded exactly the same. I'm sorry, leaves. You must go. Part of me wants to try jungle, but also I know oak is a safer bet. We're doing jungle. And then we'll just do this, and then I can get a door. I should probably make a big door, though. No, we'll put a little lifty thing coming out the side here. I think. I don't know. I don't do much building with jungle, but I love jungle wood. I think it's a cool block. Definitely one of those that I'm just like, yeah, it's got its places, but I just never really use it. We're gonna strip it though, don't worry. Don't you worry. Nope. You watch House of the Dragon? Yeah, we've been watching it. It's been better than I expected. Better than I expected. I've been really enjoying it. I was very much ready for it to just be season 7 Game of Thrones all over again, but very happy with it. It's been really fun to watch. The only mods I use in the hardcore world are things for game performance. So if you're talking like mods, no, I don't have any. But I do have things like I can see into shulker boxes, so I can see what's in there more easily. But I think that's just a tool that needs to be in Minecraft in general. And the fact that it's not is quite sad. Okay, so I'm thinking... 1, we need to sleep. It's always sleep time in this world. We could take one of these. Some of these. Faded cake, that's so nice of you to say. Thank you. I'll be sure to deliver the message. Okay, we're gonna go here, here. Trying to make it look like a little sideways band of sorts. We can do bam, 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 bam. Ow. Okay, we can do this. Need another one right up here. I have no idea what I'm making, by the way. If you're like, oh, look at that, look what he's doing. I'm making this up as I go. I got no idea. We're just gonna vibe. Actually, do I want to do that? I think I do, because I don't like it being so flat. Just know I'm trying to break up the shape so it doesn't look like a thing that these can commonly look like. Wasn't it gem space that the warden was wandering through? God, I hope not. As far as I know, none of the wardens were out when I logged off the server. I even went back to check on them.
For real.
Congratulations on your wedding. I hope it was a delightful day. I was fortunate enough to officiate my parents' vow renewal, so I have a real soft spot for weddings and ceremonies.
Oh, Gabby, that's so awesome. That's really cool. That's so fun you're able to do that for them. That's really, really cool. Yeah, it was absolutely fantastic. We loved it. We had a fantastic day. Thank you for asking. Yeah, we had Sid's grandfather officiated our wedding for us, and so it was really cool having like somebody who we're close with actually being up there and doing like the officiating part for it. I feel like it makes it so much more special. At least for us, it did. Okay, so we got this. I'm gonna need to get some strip spruce. We're gonna need a little thing. I'm gonna need a little chain. And this, and I know for a fact somewhere in here I have like 1,000,000 grindstones because I accidentally made I did that thing where you shift click and then you just kind of you just shift click and craft and you're like, oh, and I made a lot of grindstones. Let's see. What I want to do is here, bam, bam. I think I got to bring it out one more. And we're going to have it just kind of skirting really close to that deep slate point. And then this guy can kind of come back in here. He's going to go to there. And then this, I need to, can I craft a table from here? No. 8, I need. One more. Because I just want this to end. Right here. Nope. Because that's just going to be kind of like a hidden wall going in. Because we don't need to be able to go in here. Ever. Honeycomb roof would be fun for the silo. I don't want it to be that, like, that crazy popping out, you know? Maybe. We'll see. We'll experiment a bit. So what I was thinking here is if we'd basically take this as a dummy, we take this, do this, and then bam. It looks a bit like it's a lift that you like put something in. So that could come up and down. I don't know. You put effort into interiors. When I do interiors, I do put effort into it. Like we got this guy's fully decorated out over here. I really like it. I think it's cool. It's cool. It's cute. It's cool. Then we got this little outdoor workstation. I want to do interiors. It's just hard finding the time. Because I think once we get farther into the city, it's going to be a lot of interior work. But I also really don't enjoy doing interiors in survival. Like the amount of blocks that you have to have in your inventory to do an interior well is just so many. It's absolutely so many blocks. And I get a little over... Man, sorry, I can't stop hiccuping. I get a little overwhelmed with it, you could say. These ones will just make 2 instead of 3, because the 3 can be kind of there to reinforce that front. And let's do a... What's going on outside? This could work. Yeah, so what roof do we want to throw on this? How bad is an energy drink 8 hours before bed? I think energy drinks, they're okay. As long as, for me, my requirement is if I have an energy drink, because normally when I stream, just to get a little bit of extra hype going, and so I can actually stay focused for the entire stream without wanting to just fall asleep, because I get tired pretty quick. So I have one of these usually before stream or during stream. But for me, the big part is that I need to use it. So if I have an energy drink, to me, that is me saying, okay, I'm going to work out today. And whatever that could be for you, whatever, like, some form of exercise to spend the energy. Otherwise, I find that I just sleep like crap. So whatever that turns into for you, I think that's okay. Everything in moderation, though. Like, don't be just pounding them. Or a week. Yeah, I try and not doing every day. My goal is just everything in moderation is the way I try and do things. many campfires do I have? I have 3 campfires somewhere in here. Little campfires are gonna stand out too much. They're gonna be too dark. I got 2. I can make some more. Perfect. Use signs. We could put some signs on the side of that. That could work. The problem with signs is they don't show up from far away. Okay, if I can just get up to this next layer, I can run around and do them real quick. Ow. Doesn't look half bad. Yeah, we'll leave that. That looks okay. Red nether brick. Well, that would just pop so much against everything else we have in here. So I want to pick something for the roof that we have elsewhere. Honestly, I'm kind of leaning just cobble deep slate. But we have deep slate on the bottom, then feel like a boop boop. So that wouldn't look too great. So I'm thinking we got to go with copper. I think we got to do some copper. Copper. Maybe ladders instead. I think it's okay. I actually kind of like this. I think that's looks fine. Looks fine and dandy. There's waxed copper. So if we do some oxidized copper, I'm saying that word so much right now, and it's, you know, when you start saying a word a lot, or you hear a word a lot, and it's the only thing you can actually ever hear again in your entire life. That's me right now. I think I have some honeycomb for the block that shall not be named in here somewhere. I do. We don't need an inventory update, right? This is how many shulkers I have of stuff to build this. So we don't need an inventory update, right? So I feel on the inside. I've been seeing so many like fake leaks on what people say the 120 update is. I don't know it yet, but so many of the leaks that are coming out, I'm like, wouldn't be upset about that. Wouldn't be upset about that being the update. So if we want to do that, if that's an accurate leak, I'm okay with this. Jamie, thank you so much for becoming a member. I appreciate that. Thank you. Welcome on in, my friend. This is a rather tall roof for a silo. I think we knock this all down one.
Keep it real.
Silo doesn't need to be a big, fantastical, pointy roof. Probably, honestly, best to not. We could copper rod that at the top if we want, but that's okay. That looks fine. Then from here, we do boop. And then we'll do this. Okay. Okay, I think that's all of it. If it's not and it ages back, that's okay. Actually, let's do this one too. The honeycomb sound is so great and so awful at the same time. Maybe that one turns into the third stage or second stage too. Makes it spiky anyways, but not as spiky. This is where I wish we had like a trapdoor or a vertical slab. Like if we had vertical slabs in the game, normally I'm like, we don't really need them. But that to finish off from there to there, because that's such a like a boop, boop, boop on this style. But like having a trapdoor in there, which I've done like over there with the jungle, it just doesn't work because this isn't jungly colored, so it just would stand out too much. And we don't really have a green trapdoor that works with this tone. I don't think we have a green trapdoor at all. No. The closest you would have is warped. I will say if we get a vertical slab update before we get a stupid inventory update, I will riot. If they give us vertical slabs before giving us an easier to manage inventory, I will actually be upset. I will be so mad because right now managing an inventory is already awful. And could you imagine if they just said, you know what? For every slab that's in the game, here's another version of it. Just figure your inventory, make a bigger storage room. You say chests are one of the laggiest, chests and hoppers cause the most lag on a world? Maybe just don't have as many items. What? No. So if we get vertical slabs before we get an inventory update, also I think they've said that they're not adding vertical slabs, so we can just dream. But if they did that before an inventory update, ooh, I'd be so mad. I'd be so mad. A slab and stair update, the same thing. I feel the exact same way. If they give us a slab and stair update without an inventory update, I will also be mad. If they don't give us an inventory update, I might be kind of upset. We need an inventory update. It's the point we're at in this game. And I know Mojang knows that we need an inventory update. I think they're trying to figure out the best way to do it without completely alienating the like the Bedrock communities and like the consoles and mobile players, which that's a whole discussion itself. I will say I'm very much on board. Like I get that mobile players and like the Bedrock editions, like the mobiles, the PlayStations, whatnot, like they are part of Minecraft, but it's so annoying that they're like hindering the development of the PC versions and like they're being held back because it's not possible on the mobile. But like Java and Bedrock, they don't interact at all. Like on this version right here, I will never interact with a Bedrock player. So being
my name is pronounced like mine.
Java being held back like for
videos.
bundles not
They
being
got my
added
dad
into the game
playing MC. Can you sing
because
something for us?
like Bedrock players couldn't play it, we couldn't use them properly, or mobile players couldn't. It's so sad. I'm so bummed by it. I get it. Like I get it because they want the game to be the same, but the game's already not the same. Like there's so many different points that are like so I'm trying to get all my leaves out and put them in a single box. There's so many different points throughout Minecraft already that are just like, no, why, like these are so many different ways of things functioning in the games. And then they're like, nope, sorry, this is where we draw the line. This is where we draw the line on everything's got to be the same, like cross compatibility, it's got to be the same. But then it's like you look at cauldrons, like Bedrock can have potions in cauldrons, or you can throw banners in to like remove dye off of them and things like that. You can't do that in Java, and then there's so many things in Java that you just can't do in Bedrock. So it'd be nice if they were actually the same. That's my rant. Make them actually the same, or don't try and say that they're the same, is where I'm at. But that's just little old me. Also, Miley, thanks so much for the dono. I really appreciate that. Can you sing something for us? No. Nobody wants to hear that. Thank you for the dono, though. I do appreciate it. I play on PC and Xbox. It's not the same at all. You have to pay for every little thing on Xbox. As in real money? That is definitely not true. I mean, sure, you can buy things on the marketplace to do other things, but saying you have to pay for every little thing on Bedrock Edition, I don't think that's a fair statement. Because you get the whole base game for the same price. You just, when you buy Minecraft, you get Minecraft. Bedrock is, like, marketplace is bonus content. And the entire air around Java and everything should be free to share, like from like when it was originally created, that expectation of everything should still be free is really a negative thing in the community. I feel like the amount of people I get upset with me, I'm trying to look for coarse dirt. I don't think I have any. The amount of people that are upset with me because I don't publicly release my texture pack, because I don't want people stealing it any further, or that I don't publicly release world downloads because I don't want people stealing them, because people will steal them and post them to Bedrock Marketplace and be like, look at this cool world I made, and it's literally my world, is so high. And that's why I do it, to protect myself. And it's, yeah. I mean, the marketplace might be a scam, but how many people does that give jobs to? The number of people that are able to be a full-time Minecraft content creator because they sell their worlds, they sell their maps, they sell their art. They sell their art on the marketplace. Is that, it's not fair for them to, for things that they spend hundreds of hours of their lives creating, or even time creating a skill to be able to do it, is it not fair that they get paid for it? Because that's what it really comes down to, is when people look at skin packs, they're like, why is this skin $2? It's stupid. Like, this pack of 10 skins is $2 when I could get it for free on Java. It's like, well, an artist made that. Somebody took the time to make that, and then they took time to learn how to make it. They took time to learn and perfect their art skill, and then they took time to create something unique that nobody else had done before, you'd hope, and then they posted it. I think it's fair for them to get some kickback. I'm trying to get some more slabs here. So when you think about it from that way, at least for me, I understand things costing money. Now the cut of how much the creator gets versus like Microsoft and Mojang are taking, that's a whole different conversation. But the fact that like people are able to have full-time jobs creating stuff in Minecraft because of the marketplace, I think is pretty cool. I don't like how you can't customize your skin on Bedrock. You can create a skin and upload it to Bedrock. I have this same skin on Bedrock. You can, if you have the PC version at least, I don't know if it's the same on mobile, but if you have the PC version, you can upload a skin manually to Minecraft on Bedrock Edition. The little times I've logged into Bedrock, I have this same skin. And I paid Zombini to make this one for me. Not on Xbox, but if it's the same account, can you do it on your computer, upload it, then go back to your Xbox and do it there? There's probably many ways to go through. Because you can have it. It's just unfortunate based on it might be based off of the console you have, but it's not that you can't do it. It's just, again, accessibility, cross compatibility is not the same across all versions of Minecraft, which I think is where the real issue is lying. Because there's a lot of things on Bedrock that I wish we had on Java. I can't remember off the top of my head right now because it's been so long, but I remember seeing a bunch and being like, wait, that's really cool. Oh, I hate these. I'll save the cornflowers because I love them, but they do not go there. It's a long process, but it's possible. I mean, Yeah. It's better than nothing. I'm mostly playing devil's advocate here, by the way. I'm mostly just... I think a lot of people on the internet are very quick to say, it's not possible, blah, 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 this sucks. And then when you actually talk it out, you're like, no, it is possible. It might not be convenient. Which also doesn't make it right, but it just makes it the point that it's at. Google Drive is a great way to transfer skins. Yeah, no, Google Drive works great, and it's free. You can, if you have a Google account, you have a Google Drive for free. fWhip hasn't got big goblin ears IRL. Nope, I definitely have very normal-sized ears that are, yep, very normal-sized. We did it! Look at this! Wow! I like this. I like the grain silo. Oh, I think that looks really nice up there. I'm really glad we did the jungle. I was a little hesitant on it to begin with, I'm not gonna lie. That's nice. Oh, look at this little view we're creating here. Eventually, I want to like terraform this out, bring it up a layer of dirt, turn this into like a little beachy area, and do like 2 or 3 houses down here as like a little fishing village. Maybe we'll put some fisher villagers in there or something. Look at it though. It's cute. It's so cute. Welcome to the jungle. We got fun and games. Let's start that next house. If we run out of time, we run out of time. But I think we got the... Because I need some tuff. I need some cobblestone. Because I basically want to mimic... I want to mimic the build palette of this guy. So I need mossy cobble, tuff, spruce, copper we got, oak we got. Yeah, okay, that's easy. I gotta go secret mode. It'll just be a minute. How come your house faces off this house? Because originally I wanted to build this way, then I built that way first. No, I'm actually on... you all can't see Minecraft. The starter house is pointing towards the city because I originally wanted to build there. And it gave a better thumbnail. The real reason. It gave a better thumbnail. Y'all can't see the screen. 1 second. I'm going to my secret hacker chest over here. I'm hacking. He's hacking. He's hacking. He's hacking. Oh my gosh, he's hacking. Oh, look at that. Wow, materials. Magic. Almost like magic. Materials summoned out of thin air. A train in the city. I don't know how technologically advanced I want to go in this world quite yet. So I don't know if a train would fit the theme. It's like I want to experiment more. And I want to establish some like new build stuff for sure, but do I need to fix it? All right, do I fix the... Everybody's commented on this. Let me fix it. We're fixing this now. The amount of people have been like, hey, your like and subscribe sign is broken. Can you spell it for me, chat? I need somebody to spell it for me. Now it's back. So much better. Are we happy now? Are we fixed? Better? Now you have to. Now you have to like the stream and subscribe. Love the shorts. They're comfy. Quite comfortable. The B is upside. Is it really? Oh my gosh, it is. You're right. Ah!
Keep it real.
I will
Been
fix
fan
it.
since the city of Papyrus. My boy is married now. Relieved face, crying face. No pressure, but will we get to know Sit? Like as a special guest star. Best wishes.
Scuff sign is best. I know. How was your first video like? Absolutely terrible. It's still up there. It's unlisted now, but it's still on the platform. So if you're one of the few that have the link to it, you can still see it. I'm gonna fix it later. I'll fix. You know what? It at least spells words now. It's fixed. It's fine. I know. Now y'all got me over here. Like, is it right? I think it's right. How do I spell words again? Can somebody English for me? Okay. All right. So, when's the next Empires video coming out? I will start recording it when I get back from my honeymoon. I was told to not log in. I get back from the honeymoon on October 1st. So I'm gone literally the rest of this month. But when I get back, we will be full force, full steam ahead, back into the Empire shenanigans, because I have so many fun things in the works. I have so many fun ideas for things to do on Empires when I get back. Oh, I've been writing them down. I've got a list. I'm not checking it twice. But I've got a list. No, that's wrong. We do a big door right there. So that's 3. That brings 7, 8, 9. Why don't you enchant your stuff? It is. Look. It's all enchanted. I just have the enchanting glint turned down so it's not as in your face. Okay. Boop, 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 boop. I forgot mossy. No, I think I got mossy cobble. Didn't I? I don't know. We'll find out. Us. No, I brought it. Of course I brought it. Psh, crazy. Thinking I didn't bring it. Who would think that? And then... do I have any deep slate? I do. Uh-huh. Of course I have it. I have every block. Except the one I absolutely need. Let's try that. And we'll get one of these. And right back here. Sure. Actually, we're probably fine right here. So we got a little chimney up there. We'll throw a campfire in the top, surrounded by some trappy doors. Bam. And then one of these. And I've got in here. Use soul campfires, which I need to change the item texture on. For those who don't know, I changed soul campfires in the world to be... They hurt a lot, so I'm just gonna do this real quick. But for those who don't follow the texture back too closely, I changed soul campfires to have a spruce base, just so that there's some variety. And even when you extinguish them, they keep the spruce. So there's actually a way of like decorating with, instead of that, you can have a darker one, which I really like. Is your wife into Minecraft at all? No. She does not video game. We need gray trapdoors. Would be nice. You have iron trapdoors, so you just have to use redstone to activate them. Which, like, lore-wise, I get, but I don't want to. I just want to activate my little trappy doors to decorate with a nice little right click. We're gonna do a full stack here. That should be hopefully plenty. And then I need some oak, which we have here, because I think at the top it's just the line of planks. Oh, this whole thing would be brought down. No, this one can be slightly taller. It can be 1 block. 1 block more space on the inside. Boop, boop, boop. And then here, we actually need to raise that. And then this guy's gonna go all the way around. Look at this. Knock a that. Knock a this. And then we do... Gonna need a lot of stuff. Bam. Bam. Bam, bam. Bam, bam. And then in here, we're gonna do whoop. And we'll work this all the way around. Be easy. Just joined stream and went, fWhip's back? I'm back for now. Yeah, we leave tomorrow. So, actually, I want to leave this middle one blank in there because I want to do something fun for the door. Have it stick out a bit. So I think we'll do something else for the roof. Because then we could break up. Kind of how we did similar to that. A little less messy, though. And I don't want to make it look like a carbon copy. Just a little similar. Oop. Yeah, we leave tomorrow, so today is the final stream of the month. Oh, I'm sad. I'm gonna miss you guys. Who else am I gonna torment? If I can't torment my chat, what am I even doing? One more. And then, oh, I'm gonna be just shy. Oh. How many more do I need? Oh, 2. Perfect. We can make that. We can do that. Boop. Yay, a few weeks of rest. Dude, the amount of people coming in here asking if I want kids now that I'm married. Y'all chill. Chill. Chill now. We don't need that. Let's do a...
Pleased to meet you.
Need that. I need some dark oak. Perfect. Here it is. Austin, thank you so much for becoming a member. I really do appreciate that. Thank you. Also, I think I missed it earlier, but Java Rogers, thank you so much for the dono. I'm not sure I missed it. Been a fan since the city of Papyrus. My boy is married now. No pressure, but will we get to know Sid like a special guest? She stops by the streams every once in a while. She works during the day, obviously, because she has a job. And so I don't want to bug her and be like, hey, come over to the stream, But if she stops by, I'm actually going to get a couch soon. I'm going to get a little couch to go over here, like underneath the windowsill. I'm going to get a couch when we get back for the honeymoon. So she'll actually have a place to sit. Whereas right now, when she comes in here, she can only just stand. So I'm sure she'll hang out more in the streams then. But yeah, as of right now, there's not really a place for her to sit in my office because it's literally just my chair and nothing else. I just haven't gotten around to getting anything. So I'm sure she'll hang up more then. But right now I'm not gonna bug her. Honestly, I think something just like this could be fine. Kind of weird, but I think it works. Let's just do that guy right there. He can stay. He can stay. Whoop. Actually, let's do this. Let's do that. And then we do that. Yeah. I didn't need that. I didn't need those two. Oopsies. Trisha! Holy cow! Trisha! What are you doing? Thank you so very much for the huge dono. I really appreciate that. Thank you so very much. Hope you're doing well today. Good to see you. Good to see you. Thank you, thank you, thank you. I really do appreciate that. Straight to the honeymoon fund. No, I want that. I want that. I want those. Doot. Let's do some doot-doots. I need doot-doots. Okay. What's the next sub goal? I don't really have one right now. If you're talking like actual subscriber numbers, I'm very happy. This year could not have gone better. I mean, this time last year, what was I, like 600,000 subs? So I just don't have a sub goal in mind right now, because in the last year I've already doubled my channel size, and I feel like if I'm putting a new subscriber goal of I want to reach 1.5 million subs by the end of the year, I feel like I'm almost diminishing the amount of effort that I've already done this year and the amount of like success I've already had. So I'm kind of purposely not setting a new sub goal right now. Much as I am so looking forward to keeping the channel growing and everything, I'm more just enjoying the fact of where I'm at. I think that's a very... I'm very happy with myself for acknowledging that. Okay, these ones on the back here, because they're like buried into the mountain, I feel like makes more sense to have a lot of moss. Would be cool if you captured a screenshot of your Minecraft builds from above so people could draw fantasy style maps. Harder to translate maps to... It'd be harder to translate a Minecraft map into a drawing, I would think. Yeah, I can try and get a shot from all the way up there. I can do that. We could fly up in a sec too. We can give it a shot, see what happens. So I think I want to do at the top here, I think I want to do just a little deep slate roof. So let's actually get that on now. Let's just turn this all into stairs and see where it gets us. I think it's just gonna be so simple, and it'll look very nice. And then we could do a little... Let's get this in, and then we'll figure out how I can build a little window into it. Auto sorter. So, I don't know how. I still don't know why the auto sorter up there breaks every time I use it. Every single time. And I cannot fix it. For the life of me, I am drawing a blank on how I can fix that dang thing. And it's so frustrating. Because I built it perfectly for a tutorial, but I think I'm somehow like proxy powering a hopper when it shouldn't be powered, so it's breaking everything, which is a bummer. What did I do on the little window back here? I remember really liking this one. Yeah, so it's just stairs and then bam, bam, and then a little oaky trapdoor in the back. Okie dokie. Can I get the crafting table? Yes. Haha. And then I do need a flower pot, but I'm out of those. So if we do this, we do a bam, a bam, a bam. And then from the inside, we need to oaky trapdoor. Yeah, that'll work. Then in here as well, first we need these. I honestly think I might just do the spruce up here as full planks instead of blocks, because then we can build off of it, and that doesn't look half bad. It kind of almost implies that there's a small like attic space above it. I'm one slab short. One slab. Boop. Maybe we do a little like cross beam. Yeah, that works. We got a few more. I don't know. We'll see. We'll see. We'll see how much we can decorate of this guy. I'm trying to be conscious of the time because I know I told Jimmy I'd record with him soon rather than later, so I don't want to get sucked into a long project. Which WoW class are you planning to play as? I want to play Hunter, but Hunter does not look good, so I think I'm going to roll out the Boomkin. I always enjoy me some laser chicken. I do always enjoy playing the laser chicken. Dropping some moons on people's heads, it's great. But as long as laser chicken's good. You see the World of Warcraft movie? I did. I saw it in theaters. That was an experience. I remember actually enjoying it. I remember being like, you know what? For a video game film, they did a pretty good job. Yep. Nailed it. How do I get good like you at this game? Practice. Keep going. Keep playing. Puppy Cam, they're both downstairs, probably asleep right now, to be honest. Ooh, this is looking nice, though. It do be looking nice in here. I also saw the WoW movie and being similarly impressed. I love seeing someone ding in the battlefield. Yeah. I thought, like, for a video game adaptation, like, into a movie, of everything else that we've had, the WoW one was good. Sure was a heck of a lot better than the Assassin's Creed one. Or did that one come out? No. What was the one that came out that was like terrible? Like absolutely terrible. I can't. I don't like this. But maybe we do bam, bam, bam. We'll do that. That'll open it up a little bit more. Super Mario Brothers. That one's not out yet. That one's coming out, but is not here yet. But also, since they announced that they were casting for it, I saw a post on Reddit recently being like, y'all, I'm getting worried about this one. They announced the casting, and then we haven't heard anything on the film since then. It's gonna be really bad, isn't it? It's just like, oh god. Oh god, no. It's happening. Okay, I don't like that. We're just gonna more trapdoors. When in doubt, trapdoors. When in doubt, just put trapdoors. And then we can hang a lantern off of her. Gives us some light. We can have like a little thingy. I don't know. Table. Welcome to my table that sits outside my house. I don't know why it is here either. But it is. And we enjoy it. We can make a little... Where's a sprucey log? Do I not have any more sprucey logs? Am I blind? I ran out of sprucey logs, didn't I? I think I did. My spruce! I'm running out of spruce. Forever a struggle. Oh no, our table, it's broken. More spruce. I filled this chest up to here last week, and I've just used all of it. It's a sad day. So much sag. Okay, so what I want to do is like a little boop, 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 boop. Ah, I stripped it. Yay! Okay, and then I think we do like boop, boop, because that helps bring it in a little bit more. And then maybe on top of this guy, just to get this flower out of my inventory, it goes there. This guy, he can come back because he was too in the way. And then I want to get into the leaf box. Where was it? Here. I think it's a mangrove. Just like a little... I know it's kind of covering that wood pile, which is okay. I want to make it look like this is very like old. Get some barrels and things over here too. Did a double take of the darker campfires. Yeah, I changed Soulfire campfires to be a darker texture. I just thought they looked... I didn't understand why Soulfire campfires were the same color as a regular campfire when they're literally made of nether. Granted, like they're made of logs, but it just felt like a detail that could very easily be added to the game and not inconvenience anyone. So I did it. I did it myself. Nope, we're gonna get rid of this one. There we go. Right. Right. Trying to consolidate my deep slate, but it's not working. Okay, what else do we have? Oh, we need a little coarse dirt. Not like that. Just a wee little guy. Something like that. Yeah, that'll be okay. Do that there. Whoop, 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 whoop. It's nice to have some more variety. Yeah, no, I'm kind of thinking the exact same way. I'm realizing that for me right now, there was a long time when I was playing Minecraft, I was like, I want it to look so vanilla so that like more people can relate to it and it's easier for people to follow. And I'm kind of at that point where I'm like, yeah, I've been playing this for a long time. I also know what I want in the game. So like, unless I'm doing a big series with other people where they're all playing on vanilla, like I'm probably going to be using this texture pack I've made just because I think it makes the game look so much better. Like I really, really love the texture pack that I have. I think, not to toot my own horn, but I think it's something that a foliage update I think is very needed in Minecraft. So I made my own. Yeah, I keep meaning to make a efficiency 2 shovel that because that'll like instant mine the block, but it won't shear away everything else in a 10 block radius. So the screaming goat is on the train. The screaming goat has been found and has been put on the train. It is there. I think I showed it in the last video. If not, I did find one. I did put it on. So yes, Screaming Goat has found home. Cool. I like this little guy. You definitely go there. You definitely do not. It's ladders. Those can go there. I don't know why I have 3 axolotls in that sugar box. I put them there when I first got them, and I've just never done anything with them. I do want to get like an axolotl breeding area. I think at the Ocean Monument, when we eventually get that, like on that outer rim, because Guardians won't spawn there because the circle's so big, I kind of want like an outer circle around it, and we'll do axolotl breeding in there. Cool. Cool, cool, cool. Look at this. Not only did we do that tower, we did these guys today, and that mountain came out, and we finished that little wall going all the way up. We did a lot of work. Oh my gosh. But I do got to get going because I did tell Jimmy it'd be like 2 hours from now. So, 1 sec. Before we leave, because y'all are great, turn the chunk down. Let's do this. Bam. 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 Woo! Thanks for ignoring me. You know what? I specifically was ignoring you. If I don't catch your messages, I do apologize. You got to remember there's been over 2,000 people in here for the entire day until now. So, I'm sorry if I didn't catch your messages. We'll wait for the morning. We'll see what this is. Oh, it looks so crazy with the... Wow. Wait. Before it gets dark. Wow. Oh, that looks so cool. I put my bed on the tree. Why did I put my bed on the tree? Wait for the sun to come over the mountain. Wow. Oh, I'm so... Y'all, this world's so good. 2240 on the days. Which shaders are these?
I love your content, and you inspire me so much.
Complimentary reimagined. They're really good. I love them. Look at this. Look at this little place we got. We could put a little, like, bush here. Or... that. We could put that there. Okay, I'm sorry, chat. I have more. I know I said we're ending, and I know like 300 people are already like, okay, bye. But... make this a little fancy. And then, yeah, that'll be good. Now we get the fancies. That tree, like barely coming in the fog. Oh, that's so cool. Low render distance actually can be kind of cool. Bonus for sticking around till the end of the stream. Exactly. I remember back when I was like really into watching World of Warcraft streamers, and around new expansions launching, they'd always get like beta keys to give out to their community. And it would every single time was like, if you watch the end of the stream, wait for them to go to their ending screen, and you just stuck around for another minute, they'd always come back and be like, just kidding, for the true fans, I got another one. Okay, this worked out well today. I think we did a good job. Look at that. I love that little hill leading up. We got this. Oh, it's so good.
Keep it real.
So good.
Hello, fWhip. Glad to be able to catch the stream.
The person who was asking for the bird's eye view, we can try. We'll see if the chunk renderer will do it. Alluring, thank you so very much for the dono. I really appreciate that. And Dallas, thank you so much for the dono as well. Glad you both were able to make it. Thank you so very much. Electric check, we're good. We won't die. Have I played Planet Coaster? I haven't. Maybe when I was like a kid. Maybe when I was a kid. There you go. There's your bird's eye view of everything. There we go. And a little bit closer. We got the starter base right over in here. We got the wood storage. We got all the farmland in our little village here. We got the sheep farm right down in there. We got that place we just worked on. We got Lake Town. We got all the fields here. We got birch forest. This road leads back down to spawn is right there. This road leads off to nowhere currently, but there's the pillager outpost and the raid farm. So many fields. 22 fields to be exact. And then back behind us over here, we got the big old castle.
Keep it real.
Not quite a castle,
fWhip,
but
what's your
could
thoughts
be.
on turtles? Turtles.
Turtles are cool. I like turtles. I don't know if I like turtles more than trains, though. Actually, I like turtles a lot more than trains. All right, we've done it. There we go. Thank y'all so very much for hanging today, my friends. I really do appreciate it. Y'all are absolutely amazing. Thank you, thank you, thank you. It's been so very fun streaming today. I'm lagging again because I'm logging out of the game. Facecam's covering the starter house. It's fine. It's okay. You need 33 fields. We'll get there. We'll get there. But Arthur, thanks so much for the dono. Turtles are cool. Turtles are cool. Do you like Ninja Turtles? I mean, they are Ninja Turtles. What's not to like? But anyways, that's it from me today. Thank you all so very much for being here. I'm off to go enjoy my honeymoon. Y'all are the best. Love y'all. I'll see you in a few weeks, okay? Don't forget about me. Catch you on the flip side. Quite literally. It'll be October. Okay. I'm not sad. Bye.